everyone. Today is my 2 weeks on testosterone, and I am about to do my first shot at home if the cat stays away. Stop. So I said in my last video my dose was 200 milligrams or 1 cc, but I got my blood work back and he wants to drop it, so now I'm at 0.75 cc's. And a couple people asked me about doing the shots and stuff, so I just figured I'd show everyone the process. So here we go.
You got your little...
I got my little setup, sanitize,
table,
wash hands, you know, the drill. Get another shot. And we were talking about this. Some people switch needles. They didn't have me do that at my doctor's office, so I'm using the 21 gauge, and I use it for pulling the tea and injecting, so I don't know if that's right or wrong or what. Get a little alcohol swab.
And the alcohol swab's just to clean the area, right?
I'm going to clean the top of the vial just in case anything got on it, and then I'll clean the area.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure.
Oliver is very curious.
I know, I hope he doesn't jump into the shot. Turn him into a little purple minion.
I just imagine him beefing up and walking around with like these big old paws. The neighbors think we have a bear up here.
Probably. Okay, take my cap off if I can.
Yeah. It's like against your black shirt, so it's perfect because you can...
You can actually see it. Oh, come
okay.
Down. Okay.
Little kitten just jumped up on the table. No, Oliver.
I don't trust that. Can you get him away, please?
Oh.
Let me read.
Come here, Oliver.
Let me redo this really quick, just in case.
He will inject a cat hair.
Is that like Spider-Man except for I'll turn into a kitten? Okay, whatever. Good enough, good enough. Everyone's probably like cringing because I'm like not saying it. Okay. So I have to pull air into the syringe to 0.75. Somewhere there.
No, Oliver. Baby, he's about to jump again.
This makes my first shot a lot more difficult, sir. And then poke it through.
You should tell him what the nurse told you. It's like...
Oh yeah, so
substance.
I'm about to put this into my leg, and the nurse decides to tell me that it's thick like motor oil, so, you know, I guess that's manly, injecting motor oil into your leg. Alright, so you put the air into, push the air back into the vial. Which, by the way, I have the tiniest vial because it's supposed to be a single dose vial. But I'm getting a bigger one soon. Oh, am I pulling? Yes, I am. Okay, and then get it in liquid, pull it to... She said to pull it a little past. I'm not getting much out. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just restart.
The motor oil says no.
I was pulling air. That's all. I didn't have it below the line. Okay. There we go.
That looks hard holding the...
Yeah. It can probably balance there, but I just don't like that. She said to pull it a little past. And then push it back up so you get the air bubbles out. Sorry, this is a process. I've only done this
It's
once.
your first shot. Well, like by yourself.
Yeah, she had me do it at the office, but it's different when you're doing it.
Let's imagine you injecting it and like it just flowing into your veins. Like in the movies where they show the like where the movie like the camera pans into the body, and it shows, like in those CSI shows where they're showing what happened, it goes into the body,
yeah,
like
you're
the
like
veins.
following it in.
So that's what I imagine every time you tell me about it.
Okay. So I flick the air bubbles out and oops, push it back to the dose. And sorry, making sure I pulled out. And then you can recap it.
Oh my god, that needle.
Yeah, I was terrified the first time. Not that I'm like scared of needles, but just the fact I have to stab myself. It's like a whole new thing. Okay, and then sorry, I'm like double, triple checking.
Double, triple.
Double, triple. Yeah, that's about right. Okay,
I'm pinned on your leg right now.
Okay. You can do it in your butt, which sounds terrible.
You can do it in your butt, but you're gonna do it in your leg.
But I just figured since I'm doing it myself, it's easier to just do it in my leg. And she said to do it in the muscle on the top of the leg.
And you switch legs, right?
Yeah, switch. I do it every other week, so switch legs so you don't get the same whatever spot. And she said,
"Girl, you
like,
so white."
I know, don't judge my white legs. To like lift your foot so you can feel the muscle. You should be able to grab the muscle on top. And she said do it a little away from your knee and away from your hip, so somewhere in this general area. Make sure somewhere in there. That whole thing's a muscle, I guess. And then you gotta swab it.
If you do post this on YouTube and whatnot, Facebook or anything, make sure you put a disclaimer that there is a needle involved. Anyone that is squeamish should not watch this.
It's not that bad, but some people just have
Well, some people have that like really bad phobia of needles.
So, alcohol.
Oh, you took a few shots before this?
Yeah.
Needles remind me of that movie. I don't remember which Saw it is, but it's the Saw where they push her into the pit of needles to get the key.
Don't say, really? You're gonna say that right before I'm about to shoot? Okay, Oliver, please. Okay, so let it dry, whatever.
Let it burn.
And then take the cap off the needle.
I feel like I'm the comedic relief in your video.
I'm all serious. Okay. Just making sure I got most of I got the hair out. And she said sometimes there's like a little tiny bubble right at the top, and that's fine. It's not gonna hurt you any. Okay, so I got the muscle, and then.
Does it hurt when you put it in? Like.
Not as bad as you would think. It hurts worse pushing the fluid in.
Well, it is like motor oil.
Yeah,
so.
it's thick, so it's. And I have a 1.5 inch needle. I think that's a little longer than normal. So she said you don't have to. I don't have to put it in all the way. I just get it into the muscle. So I have to grab the muscle.
Yeah, I'm on your leg.
And then push it in. Okay. All the way in. And then push. This is the part that sucks. To go kind of slow because it's thick.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Your manly sounds, is that what you just said?
Yeah, so push it all the way in and then release, and then pull the needle out. And then cap it. And...
You're not bleeding.
I bled a little bit the first time, I don't know what that means. She said it was fine, but... Got a little band-aid just for the heck of it.
You should totally have gotten like a Hello Kitty band-aid or something.
I was thinking about it. They had a lot of choices too. I was thinking about it. I passed though. Maybe next time. Band-aid. And then sharps, so you just unscrew the needle. And throw that in there. And that is it. And then later tonight I'm going to make another video just going over. There's not a lot of changes since the last video that we
Except
did.
your hulky arms.
Yeah, I had a couple more changes since the last video, so I will do a separate update for that so this video isn't ridiculously long. So I will see you guys later.